We all love meat. We're from Nebraska. It's basically illegal to not like meat. But eating less meat can be very beneficial to us. The meat industry doesn't care about the people they feed, the animals they kill, or the earth that they live on. It is important that we cut down on our meat consumption to create a sustainable lifestyle for the earth and all who live on it. We should eat less meat because factory farms are cruel to animals. The meat industry causes a lot of pollution, and consuming a lot of meat could be very harmful to our health. Production owners only care about money. They treat animals with no respect, like they are a product instead of a living creature. Many animals are treated so poorly that they are not even useful before they die. According to PETA in 2014, animals are kept in cages that are confined and overpopulated. There is no room to lay down or exercise. They are fed drugs to fatten them up instead of a normal diet. According to the same article, most of the meat we eat comes from mass production factories. Farms with red barns or windmills are not very common anymore. The meat that we eat comes from factories. Meat production doesn't only cause animals to have cruel, inhumane deaths, but it also has harm on people, plants, and animals outside of the factory. According to PETA in 2014, factory farms pollute the air by releasing greenhouse gas emissions into the air. They also cause water pollution from the waste runoff into areas surrounding the factories. In 2014, Food and Water Watch stated that meat production is one of the leading causes of global warming, and it does not nearly get enough attention or awareness as it should. The meat industry doesn't only harm animals or the environment, but it also isn't good for your health. According to an article from NIH in 2012, eating meat increases people's chances of getting heart disease, cancer, strokes, obesity, and diabetes. According to an article from Gentle World from 2011, animal products are acidifying to the body. That causes calcium to remove from the bones, and it decreases oxygen levels from our blood. But we can get our protein without eating meat. According to an article from the Huffington Post in 2012, plants produced are made up of 61% of our protein sources. So there are lots of ways that we can get our protein without eating meat. In conclusion, eating less meat can be very beneficial to us and everything around us. Factory farms are cruel to animals, the environment is getting trashed, and we are causing health problems ourselves. So we can substitute plants for meat. So eat less meat, and just because you live in Nebraska doesn't mean you have to follow the trend.